Oh, shit. Fuck. God. I forgot I had to plug in my PS4 controller because I don't have it set up for keyboard controls, and now I gotta find my PS4 wire, and yeah. How about that PS5 reveal, huh? Doesn't everything look soulless? I did that very specifically to make Trev upset. Did it work? Where the hell is the plug? I know it's over here somewhere. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Is this it? Maybe. Wow, great first start to a stream comic. These viewers are gonna love it. What the hell is this? I don't even know what this wire is. I think this is a PS3 wire. I didn't realize how actually disgustingly messy my setups were until I just looked down. I need to rearrange these wires at some point. I think I found it. I think? Yes, I did. Or did I? Yes, I did. Neat. Alright, so with that, I should have to restart the emulator. Unless... Yeah, now I have to restart it. Plus, now that I've plugged it in, it's now putting all of my fucking things to... The world is pain, and we're all living in it. The Pokemon Company. There it is. Stars. You weren't missing much, Ace. I was just trying to find my PS4 controller so we could actually control this thing. Let me know how the audio is. It feels like it's a little loud. Probably because my volume is at, like, 50. I don't know why it was that loud. He said, holla, holla, get dollar. And look, there he is. It's Jesus. It's Komida. It's Cheese Mida. There's a Darmanitan holding a small child. Look, there's the two that barely get mentioned. And there he is. He's saying, "What's good, everybody? I'm in. I'm Natural Harmonia Gropius." Now, I remember being really disappointed in this intro. Because, like, this one just felt like it was, like, a trailer ripped from, like, an announcement and not, like, something unique like they did in, like, 4th gen. Anyway, welcome to Pokemon White! There he is, the whitest Pokemon of all. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Ah, there's his feet! Haha, he scream. Brad, I thought you said look at that hymen, and I'm like, that's not okay, friend. I gotta pop the chat out real quick, because it's cutting out just a little bit with the way I have my emulator set up. So, yeah, it's been like... Oh yeah, we should do a mic test. Oh wait, I still have the control set up for Starfy. That needs to be fixed. Jesus. Okay. Say something into the microphone. The Pokemon will start singing if it's working. Hello? Huh? Do you even need the mic for anything in black and white? I don't recall. But all I remember is that using the mic on a DS emulator fucking sucks anyway. I did it once for an LP of like, what was it? Wario World. Or WarioWare. Is that... I feel like I shouldn't even joke about that, because if it shows my actual Wi-Fi, I don't want that, showing up. I want to hear him scream. What is mystery gift? You could chat in battles online with the mic. Why, I know half pocket monster. Wherefore art thou hackett monster? I want to receive gift. I want to receive via infrared. I'm searching for gift. Viewer, give me gift. Point your infrared at me and I will absorb your light. There were no gifts to be found, you failed me. I will now kill Epic Dip in real life. Alright, let's stop screwing around and let's actually get started. It has been, like, almost 2 years since we finished the last generation of Pokemon, so now I can safely say that Phase 5 has begun, and we'll get the chance to show off this and the really fun spin-offs that 5th Gen had, like, Alright, moving on. There she is! If this thing is a shiny Minccino, I'm gonna immediately just stream myself, I'll drape my scrotum across the mic. You won't get to see it, but you'll hear it. Here it goes. Alright, we're safe. I would have been very, very unhappy. Mostly because the mic is cold, and I feel like I would scream. If my... Never mind. That's why I research Pokemon, so I can hear your scrotingle. So we've been doing the thing where every generation we switch off what sex we play as. And in Platinum we were the girl, so now we're going to be T-boy. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me, we are porn. No. 69. That's not happening. We're not having our character porno 69. So I actually have a very deep affinity with Hilbert here, because in high school I finally met people who were super into Pokemon, and we all assigned ourselves characters, and I got assigned Hilbert here because mostly I came in late and it was the only generation that hadn't been claimed. But I kind of had a deep affinity for him in the competitive scene, being who I was. They called me Black. So, I like Hilbert a lot, so I'm actually very happy to get to play as him. Can be T-boy. I kind of want to, I kind of like this name. T-boy. I also like T-barn. No, we're gonna be the boy. Your name is T-boy. Your name's T-boy. What a wonderful name. This young man is, Cherries. And this young woman is Porno 69. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you Corona, a nice delicious beer. Whoa! I get to see viewpoints? You think this will be the stream where I finally get a shine in an actual Pokemon game? And not just, like, the randomizer or, like, Clover? So, I had a... No, the starters are not shiny locked in this game. Fucking, what was I gonna say? Oh, I've had the names planned out for this stream for over 2 years now. Same for the Y streams, I figured out my team names in 2017. But I've had this planned for a long time. I had to make 2 last-minute changes to the team. And I will explain what they are and they become pertinent. He's sorry. What is this, Joe Jolian? Bianca, I've known ever since you came out late of your mother. Never mind. Thank you. Steven, that's what it was. I was gonna say, like, the full name, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm like, no, let's just say Steven. They were delivered to Tim Boy's house, so Tim Boy gets the first pick. Yes, I've had this all planned out since 2018 at the very least. I think Casey helped me figure out a couple names, actually, when I was visiting them. Hey, Gabby! First off, hello, everyone! Thank you for coming to the stream. What if I didn't? I'm going away. I'm going to play the Nintendo Wii. It has a Wii remote. Alright, one thing I have to change immediately. Thank you. Yeah, I love 5th gen. I didn't appreciate it enough at first, but then seeing what came after, now it's just like, oh, this really was the peak. There they are! Ugh. Okay, so, here's what happened. I was originally going to go with Tepig. However, in light of recent events, I didn't feel like it would be, I don't know how to say it. It would feel weird to play Pokemon White version and choose the pig in today's climate. So, because of that entirely, I have elected to go for a different Pokemon, because otherwise I was absolutely going to go with Tepig and name her Piggy Azalea, to go with Twiggy Azalea from the Platinum streams, but I have since altered that. So, we are going to go with... What could it be? What could it be? What could the Pokemon be? It's Snivy. Snivy is the first starter I ever chose in 5th generation. I went with Snivy the very first time I went through White version. I went with Oshawott during the Pokemon Black LP. And really the only starter I think is any good in this generation is Tepig. Because every time I've picked Snivy or Oshawott, I've ended up dropping my starter. Because Serperior and Samurott suck in this gen. Even though Emboar really is just a worse Darmanitan, but we're not running Darmanitan, so... There's really no other good grass types I was going to go for in my team, so I think Snivy is going to cover it pretty well here. So maybe I can make Serperior work this gen. Maybe I can. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, I bet you would like Tepig. Also, it means I don't have to be... Because also, if I chose Tepig, I wasn't going to evolve it until level 35, and then I would use a rare candy on it, so I didn't want to, so I could have Pignite for as little time as possible. So with this, I'll actually get to have a mid-stage starter for a while. No, I'm gonna keep it. Though, who knows, I might drop it from Arachnus if there's enough support for it. Unless it's shiny. Because if I get a shiny right here, I'll redo the promise. At any point if I get a shiny in there, the promise that I made earlier will be kept legit. Yeah, no such luck. I actually watched a I've talked about him before. Sonic's on YouTube. He does Dream Team Shiny Hunts, and he got a Snivy after like he got it like pretty long. It was a decently long hunt, I think. Oh my god. I just love the little movements. Look at how much personality they have compared to 6th gen where they just sit in place and like breathe. Look at our little babies. Uh-oh. Oh, thank god I win. Look at how baby they are! Trev, could it be your penis? Is the joke that your penis is decently long? Could it be a penis joke, Trev? Say it to the class. What's decently long? DQ7 is more than decently long. Oh my god, but the Wii is still standing. It truly it is made out of Nintendium. Yeah, I really miss sprites. Sorry about your room, T-boy. 5th gen is one of my favorites, though. I will say, in general, I'm not a huge fan of the starters this gen. For the most part. Like, I like all their first forms. I didn't like the middle forms at all, and then... I don't know, I'm kind of mid on their final forms. It's kind of a similar way that I feel about 8th gen, but in general, I only like the first stages of the 8th gen mons except for Rillaboom as a final one. And I'm not sure if I actually really like Rillaboom, or it's just that the rest are so bad that Rillaboom is the least offensive. Now, I wish Pokemon would do, like, another, like, huge amount of Pokemon again. And, like, just limits you to the new guys. That is so much fun. I don't want to lose to Charon. Did we get a potion this early on? We do not. Maybe I'll get a crit. Or maybe I could just win. I was Scorbunny gang until I saw Raboot. Well, actually, no, I saw Cinderace first, and Cinderace was so bad that I turned Grookey gang. No, Inteleon, I think, is the most popular one of the bunch. I know people love making fan art of him in Japan. I made a strange blunder by just using Tail Whip 3 turns in a row. Inteleon's also fine. I just think Raboot and Cinderace are terrible. Wow, that sure is an advertisement for a system I can't buy anymore. I like Sobble a lot, but I hate Drizzile. I think Drizzile is one of the worst designs in the series. Don't worry, I have nothing else to do. I'm a Pokemon trainer's mom. I don't know, the way I see it is, I didn't buy Sword and Shield, so... I feel like I got just as much out of buying it as I did for not buying it. My mighty boy. I should have named him Ma Boy. But anyway, we're here now to talk about 8th gen. We're here to talk about the best Pokemon generation. So, how about Johto, huh? No, from a gameplay standpoint, I love 5th gen so much. Honestly, tip peak. Let's see what nature Snivy is. Modest. Huh. That's gonna be weird. I don't even know if that's gonna be particularly... Well, we have Leaf Tornado for a while. That's special, right? Whoa, look, Pidovs! What's your problem? I get very excited about... meat. Yes. I was a different man before I played Pokemon. I was also 4. Well, I feel like with Coil, we can fix the attack drop as long as we have Coil. It doesn't even feel like 10 days till summer. It already feels like summer. I'm partially... Yamaska Jolta. Really, I like most 5th gen Pokemon. As a whole, I think the dex is very, very good. Yeah, it sucks we can't get Zoroark in this, but... Well, that's what I'm saying. It's story. It's not like we really need an amazing nature. Hey, T-boy. Alright, if you went into your friend's house and when you were, like, joining the military, how would you feel if your friend's dad was like, remember, the X button is very important? Yeah, a lot of the mons I would have chosen in Sword would have just been 5th gen mons anyway. Minccino is very good, too. I wanted that one from the beginning. Plus, it has such a fun shiny. Jellicent's dope. I used to run Jellicent in competitive. Because 5th gen is when I was really the most I was ever into competitive Pokemon. Like, I used Pokegen, brought like 100 Pokemon already. Alright, so... I was gonna go with the name that I went the first time I chose Snivy, with the name being Sniverino, because he was cool. But instead, I'm going to name it... No, I'm not gonna do that. Smugleaf is very good. God, I remember when, like... I think it's part of the reason I hate Pignite so much, is because, like, I always called Tepig Pignition before it had any names. And then the fact that Pignite went to something... looks like we're getting a lot of Smugleaf. Oh, Tisneck. I think that one's gonna be it. Tiboy and Tisneck. After all, it's our starter. It has to be just like us. A boy and his snack. I have actual planned out names for the rest of the team, so this will be the only choice we make. Or the only, like, we'll drop the T blank after this. Like, if we grabbed, like, Hydreigon, it wouldn't be T-Hydra. It's not like we can just grab a Hydreigon anyway, so. I remember, early into, like, Black and White, like, people like Giancarlo Paramango or whatever were, like, homebrewing events and giving out, like, dinos with all 3 elemental fangs. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna try doing that, but then it really didn't pan out as well as I hoped it would. A boy in his neck. Bappy snack. But she just, like, force-pushed me in Bianca. Tisnacks. What are you and Tisnack going to do? That's what they said when I losed my virginity. I like that the lab is actually just a house as well. Kiss. I kiss the plants. I'm yarn, I kiss the plant. Look at us, T-boy and Tisneck. No, Elm... Well, it might have been in Heart Old. I don't quite remember. I already knew she was going to ask. That's why I brought you these! I absolutely love these names. T-boy and Tisneck are so fantastic. Well, I used to really enjoy the, town map when I was but a young bab, because it was actually helpful before I, you know, started to develop patterns. Pattern recognition as a person. I would be... I just can't bring myself to do it. I've had these names planned for years. Snivy I was willing to change because I couldn't think of something, like, legitimately funny besides Sniverino, so... S2G if I find a shiny before I have Pokeballs. Here it goes! Whoop! Though I will say, as far as 5th gen goes, I love it. I didn't care much for the cries in this generation. I thought they were a distinct step down from how good Pokemon cries were in 4th gen. And I still maintain that feeling. A lot of them sound very samey. Whoa. Whoa. Delete-a-leetle whoop whoop. Delete this Weedle whoop whoop. Masharna has a very good cry. So does Reshiram, but only in this gen. I don't like how it sounds in 6th gen forward. It just sounds like a wolf that got hurt. Which is not what I really wanted from this majestic dragon of truth. Shut up, Sharon. Let's see if we can play in the grass. Yeah, gems were just better Z crystals. It's funny. And they've already skipped past the grass, so they're not going to get to catch anything. What do you think the first Pokemon we're going to find is? Could it be a Patrat? So it could. I will kill Patrat. No, Brad. Not Scatrat. I didn't want Patrat. I've grown to appreciate Patrat more since it was introduced in Go, but I still vastly prefer Lillipup over it. Neat. Matt Patrat. Game theory is Watchog me. Whoa, this Pokemon is literally me, says Matt Pat. I think that's actually I'm not sure if that's the case for everyone, but I know the final version of his theme has definitely got more to it. We'll pay attention in this one. I guess if this Patrat survives, this next tackle. Alright, we're gonna catch Matthew Patrat. Hi, Sages! Also, you have to mash the A button to catch a Pokemon. Anyone who tells you down and B is a cop. Sages, if you sexually harass me, I will suck your dick. I am not naming it Braprat. We're gonna name it Sages. What about holding down the A button? Well, yeah, if you want something that doesn't work. Faprat? Damn it. There we go. I have now sexually harassed Sages. But I want a Lillipup too. I don't know if I'm gonna really bother trying to complete the dex. I forgot what color it was in 2D. I thought I might have hit a shiny. I'm not really gonna try to complete the dex, but I don't know. I would kind of like some more shit. Is McDonald's Let's Go the new Pokemon game? Pokemon, let's go to McDonald's. Oh! I wanted the experience. Ah, Fine Whip. Neat. Now let's see if I can head back and heal up so we can go find another Lillipup. Pokemon, let's go get this bread. Neat. Yeah, imagine. Hmm. Sorry, Mom, I've got to go take a nap. Wait, do I talk to you to take a nap? Yeah, good Pokemon don't push their... Good trainers don't push their Pokemon too hard, huh? But cool, that means Sage's penis ejaculation is doing fine, too. Oh, adamant. This one actually wouldn't be half bad then, would it? I don't know, I think there is kind of a joy to the higher shiny rate. Like, I think the only way I would ever have fun with Let's Go nowadays is shiny hunting. Because I really don't like much else about it. Like, I think the actual gameplay is kind of obnoxious because the catch rate is so low with no real way to raise it. Some girls have penises, dude. We love our trans and intersex and non-binary people around here. Yeah, I think shiny hunting is really the only thing I really like about Let's Go. But yeah, female hyenas are just a whole, like, another breed of weird. They just have fucking... Because, like, it's weird as hell, because they have giant clitorises that they give birth out of and use them to fuck males into submission. It's odd. That's an actual thing that hyenas do. And they showed the whole process on Animal Planet once, and it was like, what am I watching? Actually, I have to heal again, because now I'm worried. Why, yes, I am taking this very carefully. Why did you ask? So yeah, that's pseudo-penises. Like, all I know is that if I had a... I was gonna say if I had a penis, but, you know. If I had a pseudo-penis, I would simply not give birth through it. If I had a hole that was bigger than a urethra, I would simply give birth through that. Yeah, could you imagine if, like, in Lion King, like, the female hyena is just like... Scar, I agree with you, also look at my pseudo-penis. And then, like, someone had to, like, animate a hyena's pseudo-penis. You see, Trev, when we're talking about hyena pseudo-penises, and that scene in Interspecies Reviewers was dope. Moving on. Oh my god, Trev, that's so awesome! Oh my god, it's so good! Hold up, I'm posting this one in the Discord. Everyone has to see this. Oh my god. Wait, a live-action version of interspecies reviewers? Oh no, Lion King. Okay, okay. I feel like live-action interspecies reviewers is just porn. But, like, more porn. But isn't that just sex and fursuits? I don't know. Can I find another Lillipup? Meanwhile, I'm just whipping everyone. I whip my snake back and forth. I whip my snake back and forth. Or I whip my vines back and forth, rather. The Pet Rat movie! Rats. Pet rats. We're pet rats. We die. We're pet rats. I never finished the anime. I don't know. Does anyone actually ever finish interspecies reviewers, or do you just, like, watch, like, one scene, blow your load, and then go do anything else? Has anyone ever made it to the credits of a hentai? Cammy, it's in the general in the Discord. I've sent you a Discord link, right? Come on, Lillipup. I don't know, because, like, the whole allure of interspecies reviewers is that it's very, very... it's just porn. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like something I'd be, like, super pressed to come back to every week. Maybe that's just me. Good golly gracious, where the higgity heck is my dog? My poor snake is dying again. He's gonna be over-leveled after this. Shit, now I'm gonna have to be careful after this. If I saw violence in movies or sex on TV, I would simply just watch something else. Yes, screw this noise. Look at that, we're friends. Beep. Just hang up immediately. So do I just constantly pose with my hat on my head? Or my hand on my hat? Thank you, viewers. Look, it's the Furret song. Ah, boy, here is Sans. Well, Juniper feels like someone that would pose at any given opportunity. Wow, I thought we were in America, not Europe. I should have to... You know what? Fucking free healthcare in Pokemon. I should have to pay at least 75% of all the money on hand every time I do my Pokemon healing. Otherwise, like, where's my sense of choice? Like, right? Like, it's fucking un-American, un-freedom to have to be able to get free healthcare. This is socialism. Which means inherently, it's evil. Truly, I think that a bunch of commies are running the Pokemon centers. I should have to go bankrupt every single time I use the Pokemon Center. Otherwise, this is just bullshit. Thank you, Dredic. I forgot that Marts were jammed into one again. I've been so used to working on 2nd gen with Rose Gold Heart that I've forgotten that I Yeah, why didn't I just jam the two together? Meh, fuck it. I've already put too much effort into it. Hello! I can get a Pokeball, of which I'm going to grab several. Neat. Catch a Reshiram with that. Like mail, Scoop! Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like how immediately the sun just goes dark. I mean, wait, the screen goes black. It's different. Hey boy, come here a second. Look, it's them! My name is Gooch Source. I am here to shit my pants for kicks. Look at me, we're PETA, y'all! Whoa, is that Komida in the crowd? Yikes! That's cringe, Mr. Greenman! This is just like the Pat Rat movie. Do you know anyone who pronounces it Patrat? Like patrol? You see, if I ever see anyone moving in like that, like good of unison, I immediately assume they're stormtroopers coming to kill me. I say Pat Rat. Whoa, Komida! Did you know, even if you have your text on the slowest setting, In always talks at the max speed? My name is Charon, and this is Tiboy. Put your snake on the phone. I'm gonna call Casey, and just... They're gonna pick up and say, hello, comic, my heart's sweet. I'm just gonna play Snivy's Cry and hang up. Oh, I forgot we battled right now. They call it purloin because it has fat genitals. God, I love In's theme so much. You see, I don't really like the fact that I'm whipping In's Pokemon and he's like, oh, more. I'm gonna whip Purloin so it stays on its fucking feet and doesn't stand up. Well, because In is basically playing a Nuzlocke. That's what In stands for. Tissneck. Okay, see, like you said about Top Sneck earlier, it was like, I do name Tapu Koko, Tapu Keko. They're my friends. Casey. I'm being cucked by it. You see, that's the conversation we were having the other night. In would cuck me. Epic. Epic dip, I've got to say, that truly was epic. If you reach out to them and they bite your hand, that means they love you. Oh my god, In is a speedrunner. If you flip Worcester's first letter over, it becomes Im. And if you fold that in on itself, it's In. Age. Hey, Henry, how you doing? Trev, you cuck, you can just play this in the background. You know, I don't think I've ever actually been down here. What the fuck do you mean by that? What does that mean? How many Pokeballs do you have? If someone told me that I looked like a snake, I would merely, flick my tongue out and taste the air and slither away. Whoa, 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 excuse me? The world will expand? That'd be hot. Yeah, do you think In was Enya in the Spanish versions? Just Pat Rat game theory. To snake is actually to boy. Yeah, it's almost the 10-year anniversary. I think August 23rd is when I first got my first episode of something up on YouTube. I know for a fact there are people into snakes. God, do I even mention this? You know how, like, some people will put, like, really unfortunately shocking videos in, like, the replies of something? Like, sometimes you'll go, like, into the Nintendo thing, and you'll see that people have just posted a shitload of Nintendo hentai. And then there's, like, other ones where it's, like, unfortunately, like, animal abuse or something. One such video, well, hey, look, it's the Sans and Furret guy. Wow, it's crazy that we had to, change the subject. Oh, this fucking slaps. You know, I don't think I've ever been in this room. I'm gonna take my time and explore Unova. This is Soul. Anyway, one of those shocking replies was someone vaginally penetrating a snake with their penis, so... Moving on. Wait, they have this in most of the towns? Fucking A, dude. How did I miss that? I know some people pronounce it Unova, but I feel Unova's a much cooler pronunciation. Doesn't the anime pronounce it Unova? Well, I don't really care what the anime pronounces things like, because they mispronounce Dragonite. It's pronounced Darganite. Well, because I remember someone posted, like, a reaction image of, like, Sealan, like, looking very smug, and it said, Unova. Like, Unova, like, you mad, bro? And I'm like, okay, so Unova it is. I also remembered, in Japanese, it's called the Ishu region. So the very first episode of my Pokemon Black LP, I named, the episode, What Seems to Be the Issue Here. And then spell it like that. Ah, damn it, I lost. What the fuck? She's cheating! Yeah, fuck you. I'm your dad now. This is my Pat Rat. Come on, buddy. Oh, Casey. Oh, yeah, you're still here. Casey, look at what I named my Pat Rat. Alright, moving on. Well, because Sage just came in and said he was going to sexually harass me, so I'm like, if you do, I'm going to suck your dick. So I gave Sage's a dick. In which to suck. I really like these little areas. These feel so cool to me. The stairs at the entrance help with heavy snow. Neat. I don't know, maybe he lost it in Iraq or something. It wasn't really a war reference. Sometimes you can just visit Iraq and you lose your penis. Dear boy, it is your mom. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I feel like this game did roamers the best because A, there weren't that many routes that could go on, and they stayed in place a little bit. No, yeah, when 5th gen pre-release is the first time I got super involved in a Pokemon pre-release. And since back then they would come out in Japan way earlier than the US, I knew all 156 new Pokemon by their Japanese names by heart before they got English names. Like, I think even in the LP, like, I kept accidentally calling, like, Pokemon by their Japanese names. Like, I'd call Tepig Pokabu, Chilarmy, Kirikizan, stuff like that. Of course, I didn't really get the hang back then of, like, the U's in Japanese names being silent, so I would call Genesect Geno Sakudo. Like, that's not what it's supposed to be. I mean, it's what we had. It's what we would have to call things. Volcarona was a Rugamosu. Or Olgamoth, which I think is a worse way to say it. Crap. What, you use it, then it says, what up, hey Dre, what up, Snoop? It's 187 on an undercover cop. Alright. Our first trainer. A trainer catches another trainer. That's unfortunate. That's kidnapping. Yeah, now my snake can finally be my main man and get on the mic and sing that song. Like, yeah, I followed so many PokeTubers doing, like, competitive battles. Like, that was, like, Shofu's Peak, Flaming Spade, like, all those guys. Or, like, how, Alomomola, I don't think, really had an English name, so people, like, Flaming Spade would say in his Finnish accent, this big love disc. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Pokemon 5th gen is cool. And plus, like, he had, like, a really big, like, they translated all, like, the battle words, like, battle effects and whatnot, but it was all translated very poorly. So, like, if a Pokemon had pressure, it would say, like, Deoxys is exerting its pressure. It would say, Deoxys is relieving some pressure. I'm like, haha, that doesn't mean anything. I need to heal. But yeah, it was like, I'm going to use this big love disc. He had a way deeper voice than that. Anyway, 5th gen pre-release was a very, very fun time. I remember at the time thinking, I kind of wish I went into this blind, but like, looking back now, the memories I made from 5th gen pre-release, I wouldn't give up for anything. I had so much fun. Those were some fucking dark days in life, too, so having, like, that info when I was feeling down was just like, the world isn't complete shit. Yeah, no, it's better now. Because that's like, it's one thing, it's like when you're a teenager and you don't realize that you're depressed, so you don't know, what's going on. You're like, wow, I feel completely shitty, but I don't know why. But Pokemon is here, so I don't care. But it's all better now. So, what was I gonna say? Anyway, point being, for my younger viewers, if you feel unfortunate, and you can afford it, I'd recommend therapy and talking to a doctor about your options. Oh god, oh god! Lit! I'm gonna dance in place! Oh fuck. Maybe I have another chance to find a dog. A dog! I mean, for, like, nostalgia purposes, I always say that 2nd and 4th gen are my favorites. And from, like, a world-building perspective, absolutely, 4th gen would be my favorite. But from gameplay, I think 5th gen truly was the peak of, Pokemon's gameplay. I also think 6th gen also had some a very good gameplay loop. Because I find it hard to go back to, like, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and play without, like, speed-up keys. Puppy Pokemon! Oh. Jiminy fuckness. If it was a female, I would have named it Taco. Because my cousin's dog was the runt of its litter. And she's fully grown up now, and still very, very small. But I would have named her Taco, but I can't now, so this one's going to be, Oh, Casey has a point. Yeah, what's like that one meme where it's like, today I will use close combat on a level 100 Blissey. Clueless. Does it, and then like 5 meme screens later, its HP's only like down half. What do you think this boy's doing? I'm being attacked. I don't know, speedrunning Pokemon in general seems really weird to me. Like, speedrunning turn-based RPGs is just such a foreign concept to me. Oh yeah, I didn't see what its ability was. It's not like it really matters, I'm gonna drop it soon anyway. Trubbish is fucking great, and I don't like that people go to like, it's a trash bag Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, and? I'm like, you're a trash bag, and I'm still talking to you. I think I looked up a Dragon Quest speedrun, and I think it was still like 50 hours long. Trubbish and Garbodor are fantastic. I could take or leave G-Max Garbodor, but... it doesn't really do much new for me. That's kind of how I feel about G-Maxes in general. Alright, let's see. Your ability is... Pick Up! Neat! Well, yeah, Dragon Quest 1 is super easy to speedrun because the RNG for it is solved, so you can reliably get every encounter to go exactly the way you want it in the NES version. Like, make it so all your attacks are crits, make it so you only get encounters with metal slimes. There's something else you have to do for the Rainbow Sword for us. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I looked it up earlier, and... There's like 3 different NPCs to talk to get all the rainbow stuff. Dragon Quest IX is so good. I really want Dragon Quest IX, like, a Switch port for it, just for online multiplayer, so that way, like, I can stream it with pals, like the multiplayer stuff. Like, of course I'd have Rab, because, like, Rab's been frothing at the gash for that. Probably get Casey and Kish along. I think Kish would really enjoy going through postgame with someone else, and then I just want Casey to play, because I love Casey, and I think they would really like Dragon Quest IX. So I think that would be really fun. Roland. What was I gonna say? I'd recommend my Chrono Trigger LP to show you, but I can't in honestly good faith recommend anyone watch any of my stuff from before 2013. It was not very good. Ah, he's got the rainbow. Yeah, the rainbow's got a 70% crit rate. It's great. Hey, Space Boy. In Dragon Quest DS, the ultimate sword in the game you get from the new secret final boss is just a stronger version of the rainbow with a 90% crit rate. And it's like, I see that we kind of hit the peak of what we could do with this, huh? It's a good thing I have Vine Whip. I Vine Whip my hair back and forth. Ha 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 ha. I was gonna say it'd be nice to have a Pokemon with, like, Trace so I could see which ones have pickup, but if I had a Pokemon with Trace at this point, I would just use that Pokemon. I'm gonna grab this one too, just in case it also has pickup. Yeah, I get Panpour. Yes. Hopefully this one is pickup as well, so I can just get some items before, This one will be called... Oh wait, no, this one's a girl. Just vanilla attacks. I don't think Confuse can crit. Nope, this one's Vital Spirit. Which fits for Taco, honestly. Taco is absolutely adorable. It's goddammit. She, when she wags her tail... I don't know if it's just like a bone thing or whatnot, or like, she wags her tail so hard that the rest of her body goes with it, so she just turns her whole body into a big wiggly sausage. And it's dope as hell, and she's such a cute dog. Yeah, I feel like I'd use Taco long term, but I'd use the other one just for general pickup usage. Neat. No, she's so... I wish I had a video of it. I don't think I have any videos of Taco wiggling. But every time, like, I come in the house... how long has the stream been going? 62 minutes? Probably get another, like, 2 hours of this. Uh-oh. Well, Bianca's gonna kick my ass. Yeah, this really is... Alright, Sage's penis, go! Yeah, this game has a lot of rival fights. Yeah, I have potions. That's why I'm sending Sages out to die. Yeah, I really like the rivals in this game. 5th gen in general is just so wonderful. I was gonna say I'd give it a kiss if I could, but I really could just go over, grab a copy of my Pokemon White card, and give it a kiss. No, I haven't, actually. Do you prefer Sharon or Bianca? I prefer Bianca. I think her arc is more interesting than Sharon's. Because I do really like the idea of, like, an overprotective parent, like that really bugging someone. So much so, that is a big plot line in Rose Gold Heart, which is parental abuse. Got the idea from, you know. It'll turn out okay, maybe. I'm not gonna spoil Rose Gold Heart.
Asha what? Asha, 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 Asha.
There are lighthearted moments in Rose Gold Heart. It's not all going to be a miserable slog. Like, you encounter a bunch of pirates, and then you find their cabin. He's like, "Arr, let me let you in on a secret. I don't actually talk like this." And then she speaks for normal for the rest of the game. I don't think there's any point in just constantly beating sadness over the head. Because at that point, it's just... Well, A, it's just going to lose its impact if it's all sad. There needs to be some moments of levity, or else there's really no point in going through it. What percentage is complete as Rose Gold Heart? I'd say Johto is about 85% complete, and Kanto hasn't been started yet. But, it's gonna be good, because I'm gonna give everyone in the church the Johto demo, and then once that's all cleaned up, I can start working on Kanto. You're a tough cookie, boy. There she goes. My hero. Did Puppy pick up anything yet? You know, I never actually knew how pickup worked. Is it based on the amount of steps you've taken? I need to heal. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, Rose Gold Heart is something I'm working on. Well, I knew item rarity improved with level, I just didn't realize when they would actually pick things up. Neat. RNG per battle. Okay. More items, please. I need another... I would need another, badge. Like a male Scoob. Well, I just needed to know, like, when it was. I didn't know if it was gonna be just, like, walking around. I wonder where it could be. But Ace, it's a Scalchop. That can happen? Evolution in my video game? Why, this is Antichrist! If I saw anything that wasn't Jesus in my video game, I would shit! Oh, neat. Well, yeah, plus another one of the servers I am in that's, just like Rab, James, Zio, and Brooke, and, Pick now. That one is also where we got the idea for the Church of the Burning Effigy of Crybominable. Because we, I think that was an exodus from, like, when we left Sage's server, like, we were all just kind of, like, downtrodden, and we're like, what if we all just all hung out together? And we're like, alright, that sounds fun. And so that's what we did. The gym leader wouldn't lie. Cool. There's gotta be an item around here, right? This feels like there would be an item. Ace, you come from a dead animal. Yeah, I don't remember any of these. I must have never entered these buildings. One of my favorite things about, like, deep sea living is, like, whalefall. Like, that's such, like, a metal concept. Just the fact that there are entire ecosystems that, like, are born and survive around dead whales sinking to the bottom of the ocean. X speed! It's X speed because it's not speed anymore. I guess it is kind of Xenoblade-y, isn't it? The Bionis is just a big dead whale. Though honestly, yeah, that kind of is just whalefall, isn't it? Look at all of the cool shit. Fuck. You see, it's fun because only normal type Pokemon are at this point in the game, so you can't possibly have any, edge over the Strident Gym Leaders except for the monkey they give you. You can't edge the gym leaders. Hello, feast upon my body, for it is blubber. Imagine if Jesus was a whale, and he spent all of his money on Fire Emblem Heroes. God, I love that TMs are, reteachable now. Paralyze heal! Fuck! Could it be awakening? We got a full heal! Well, that's the thing about whales. They don't always have a lot of money. It's just that what little money they do have, they go into debt about it because of gacha games. Hey, boy. Okay. Well, I feel like Jesus would play Fire Emblem Heroes because he could forgive anything. Well, he would just... Well, it can't be. He would just need a big smartphone. Who is Jesus' fate's waifu? Priscilla. That's not even funny. It's just I couldn't think of anything else. Oh god, I'm burning. Well, here we are, burning. Lucius. Alright, Taco, come on back. Or rather, Taco, go out. Yeah, I bet you would sleep, Ace. You could, have a wonderful sleeping time and get, like, better and stuff. Nerd. I went into whale debt because I never got Science La Rochelle. Well, because we kind of did grind. I kept trying to find, Lillipups, and I kept finding Pat Rats and leveling up. Plus, it's not like I'm training anything else, so it's getting all the experience. Alright, you ready to rumble, jackass? A berry! Using items in mainline? What are you? Cringe? Stop burning me. Oh, fuck. Suck on that. It's time to switch. Bobby. We just gotta keep actually, yeah, if we can drop this thing's defense, like, all the way down, we can even get, like, sages to finish it off. And wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't it be nice if it was Pubby? Then it would not have any defense. Oh no, by all means, keep at it. Look at you all, I'm giving you the secrets on how to beat a boss in Rose Gold Heart. Remember this, viewers. Ha, you darest to scratcheth me. What if I attacketh you, hmm? Cool, it is now probably at 0 defense. Of course, our attack isn't much better, but at least now we can start working on it. I'm actually curious to see if we can finish it off with sages. Let's do it. I mean, it's still panning out because all he's doing is growling, but... Assist! Oh, that was easy. Good job, Sages. He's getting bigger. She's getting bigger. Gaze upon Sage's feminine penis get larger. I see. Neat. Sweet, orange berries. Okay, cool. I would honestly like to use, a Pat Rat or Watchdog at some point. Not this run. Though, honestly, since you don't need HMs to get through this game, I might keep Sages around just as an HM slave for the optional stuff. Beat the Elite Four with only Sages. Okay.
Okay, Dad.
To the dream. What if it was the meme yard, Ah, fuck. Speaking of, I wonder if I could find a... Ooh. What could I find in Pokemon Go? I think some... isn't it like some of Black and White's medals can't even be completed now because, like, Wi-Fi's gone? Well, except you can technically get Wi-Fi back on, but for people who didn't know that... Ooh, a Skarmory. If I get a shiny Skarm... Damn, I would have screamed. I think Skarmory is a higher shiny rate than Go. This thing's still alive? Jeez. You can still do it via your IR connection. Cool. Oh yeah, isn't it like the dream stuff? The dream world, which is no longer accessible. But Dream World didn't last too long in general, did it? I'm not paying attention. I probably got growled too much, didn't I? Skarmory sucked. Pokemon Sleep hasn't come out yet, is the thing. Send Sages out. Wait, it went down that quick? Damn. I think they just revealed Pokemon Sleep too early into development. I think it's just not ready yet. Which happens. God damn. We'll get through this eventually. One of these days. Come on, Snages. Alright, now we can switch it on over to Snivy and finish it off. I bought a bunch of candy yesterday, but I also ate it all immediately, and now I really wish I had it. It was like a Haribo Mega Mix is what it was called. And it had like a bunch of like different gummy candies in it, and it was really good. I also got a sugar headache after I ate it all. But, yeah, you know, that's what happens when I eat an entire bag of candy in one sitting. This tree. This hole. Where do you think that hole goes to? Like, it's clearly really deep because it's like a black void down there. I don't know, can I possibly win against this guy? Youngster Joey!
Youngster Joseph!
Ah. If there were heat more down here, I wouldn't have to stick with the stupid monkey. Yeah, Trev, I'm the champion of the Unova region now. Tisneck is level 13. It wants to learn growth. I want to forget growth. Fuck off, Lear. Because if I'm not mistaken, growth affects attack and special attack in this one. Yeah, is it just a clone of workup in this one? Yep, there's attack and special attack. It's just a workup clone. Which means if I can give it, like, Sunny Day, that would be even better, because it would work on both. It doubles growth's power. Or efficacy. Efficacy. Fuck it. God, I think, like, legitimate, like, Zerora movesets use workup in 7th gen, and that's funny to me. It powers growth's ethnicity. If you use it in the sun, it says, hell yeah, dude. Sunny day, alright. Now, I need to heal up because I'm pretty sure we fight a Team Plasma member at this point. And I want to be... Have we talked to you yet? We have. And you said nothing. You're useless. Alright. Puppy still hasn't picked anything up. We've been in 8,000 battles since then and he hasn't picked up a damn thing. I want a monkey. Give a monkey. Le monk. What do you have to say? Well, yes, please. And now we've got a Panpour. Which should have been called Pansoak. Can I fit this? I can't fit all of it, but you'll get what I'm going for. Ape escapism. And an X defend. Neat. And nothing we can do. Cool, now we have ape escapism. Though it's not the water type I intend to use for this game. It's Clyde. Water. You know, if you gave fresh water to your fire type, it just dies immediately. A waiter! I hate waiters. Yeah, that gets skulled really early then. Nice. You get a little poop. Disgusting waiters. Get out of my sight. Yeah, every time you feed a fire type fresh water, it immediately takes 50 damage instead. I had no idea that existed, DJ. And now I really want to. Neat. Yeah, Dasani got all their money from killing fire types. And they do it from killing water types, too, because that's where they harvest the fresh water from. Freshwater is like, it's like a slang term for, water-type blood. Oh, you're my second course, huh? Use a fire hose on a fire type, you'd erase it to atoms. Gone. Turn to atoms. Stop biting me, I'll cry. Now I will whip you, 'cause you're a dirty birdie. Hello, soul. How goes it? I'm actually gonna swap in and let Ape Escapism get the, damage here. Stop it, Epic, you're gonna make him cry! Aw, he's so mad. Haha, get wet. Get hecked. I'm gonna keep on battling. Yeah, I'll just keep going with Water Gun. Water Gun's a fun move. I always love spamming it whenever I get it. Oh, bide. That now means we just have to wait 2 turns. Which means I'm gonna keep on leering, and then use Scratch to finish it off. Just bring your watching device into the shower, that's what I do. Ah! I will definitely check out Pipasaru 2001 then. If a monkey leered at me, I would shit my pants. Monkeys can be scary. Yeah, just put your laptop in a plastic bag. I think I did that once with my DS. Like, I was so into the game I was playing, but I had to shower, so I just brought my DS in there. In a plastic bag. Neat. I need to heal. I feel like if Pan Sage leered at me, I would think it was cute, but if, like... Or, no. Yeah. Pan Sage could. Simisage, I would shit my pants. If a monkey the size of Simisage just gave me, like, an angry look. Well, they've always had, like, bulky psychic types, like, I was gonna say Wobbuffet, Grumpig, Hypno. I don't think anyone ever really uses a Oranguru. Alright, jackass, let's get it done. I just don't know why they keep making bulky ice types. Like, it doesn't work. Yeah, I get that one. We have to fight Chili from TLC. Alright, how do I want to handle this? He opens up with Pat Rat, right? Imagine if you were just sitting in a room and a Rangaroo opened up its own Pokeball and just looked at you while you slept. Lillipup, Patrat, same Pokemon. Oh, it's getting worked up now. Oh, fuck, y'all. It's getting worked up. It about to get busy. Why, I think I'm going to go through some personal growth myself. Ah. Maybe I should have given my baby an Oran Berry, huh? He's gonna heal that Lillipup, isn't he? Damn it. Well, I think we can actually work with that. Or... Ah, okay. Less than ideal. Well, yeah, all the good ice types are like frail, frail special and physical attackers, because that's what ice is good for. It dies from you looking at it weird anyway, so you might as well make it fast. Level 14. That... Oh, it was a crit. I like that Pansear is like the weakest, because Incinerate was only like 30 power in this game, which I think it got buffed to 60 in 6th gen. Well, dropped my empty soda can. Mammothwine is good, but it's been getting worse and worse as the gens go on. Nice. Ape escapism. You got me. No, it was Diet Coke. We're out of Diet Dr. Pepper. It wasn't on sale the last time I went to go buy groceries. Avalugg is my favorite 6th gen Pokemon, and also just my favorite ice type in general. Like, Mammothwine was amazing in 4th gen. It's just the issue now is that it, is not shaping up too well. Hell, Avalugg was like A tier in Gen 8 OU for a bit. Well, I actually named my, Avalugg's Global Colding. I used to be, when I was young, I was very, very sexually attracted to Jinx. Aegislash is dope as hell, too. I thought Jinx was hot. I don't know what to tell you. She had big lips and T-tows. And that really did it for me. They can cut down a small tree. Oh, what did you think I said, Yarn? Alright, let's teach Cut to, yeah, Sages can learn it. I was also, like, 7, Casey.
You're good, sweetums.
Like, the second we got Pansoak, I was just like, yes, we have to... Yarn, I am deathly curious as to what you think I said. Oh, Puppy picked something up. Take! You got an antidote from Puppy. Puppy has found the poison. Dino, huh? Weird flex, but okay. I have seen some unfortunate fan art of Undino. Or Audino, rather. Of Undyne. What if you fucked Undyne? Wait, what? Showing... I thought it just said... I'm just wondering how dreams work. I'm like... Oh. I'm like, yeah, they made Shrek. It's just really weird to me that Audino was the only 5th gen Mon to get a Mega. What would be to smash a Munna's Dream Dust Hole? Alright. Let me see what you have. Poison! No! Oh, damn. Oh! We're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon, which means we have to kick this one in the ass. Don't hurt your boy! It is not a soccer ball, Yarn. Take it back. That's mean. Yeah, I love Team Plasma's theme. It goes da 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 da. I can't remember. Is Simple Woobat's or Swoobat's Dream World ability? Or can I just get Simple on the reg? Plasma! Yo, Bianca, you gonna help me out here? She's flexing at me. Bam! Oh, damn. Yarn, I thought... In dark mode, I thought that soccer ball was like a weird flower emoji. Like the white was the petals, and like the black was like the center, and it just was coming in weird on my dark screen. Or my dark mode. Well, this is silly, because kicking moves tend to be fighting type, and that wouldn't affect mana very much. What in the fuck? I forgot about that, too. Is it Muna? I always called it Mana. See, I know that's supposed to be the Dream Mist, but because it moves like it's a physical thing, it feels like it's an umbilical cord. That cry also got ruined in 6th gen. I'm just saying, it moves like it's a physical object. Yarn, I'm gonna ban you. It's not a soccer ball. She farted twice. Come to my house later and you can huff me farts. Because the pink thing looks like an umbilical cord. A dog. No, we're not naming it Soccer Ball. I refuse. I'm trying to run from Purloin. It's Leaf! Oh, I ran from Leaf. Oh, it's Leaf! Wait, no. It's the thing that Sigma likes to kill. Sigma's been killing so many chipmunks lately. I want to find a mana so I can keep it safe from Yarn. And now I'm just gonna keep running because now I feel like Snively's getting overpowered. Name it Aetus the Fetus. I will name it Cletus the Vegetus. Now they spawn here, right? Like, I'm not barking up the wrong tree here. Does running from it also well, we'll say. We're gonna shine it. We're not gonna name it Coom Dumpster. We're not fucking Mono. Why does everyone in this chat want to abuse Mana? We got Yarn who wants to kick them. We've got Soul who wants to fuck them. All I want's a shiny Pokemon. Is that too much to ask? I have such a strong feeling that we're gonna find a shiny in this series. Oh, fuck. I heard the different audio go off. I'm like, did I just hit some shaking grass? Great, now Soul's gonna ejaculate. Yes, the one in Gates to Infinity we can beat the shit out of. Yes, I'm absolutely catching this Audino. It's too low level for me to care about the experience for it right now. No, it really is a metal slime, but that's why I love a lot of Audino so much. It's just because I think a lot of RPGs need the concept of a metal slime. Alright, let's see if I can actually keep this Audino in the ball. You'll see when we get to Streaming Gates to Infinity. Indeed, we've got Audino. You see, its auditory sense is astounding. It hears that you want to fuck it. Alright, what are we gonna name this thing? I was gonna call it Jezebel and then call it Jizabel, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna name it, Gibson Soccer Ball. This doesn't even look like a soccer ball! Floofles! Alright, so now we have Floofles. Alright, now let's see if we can find Mana. Oh, hey, Mana. Neat. It was alerted to the snake's tackle. I had to make sure... No, Soul, do not make fan art of Floofles. You don't get to make fan art of Floofles. Well, it's like how I always name my Mew Cat Fetus. Oh, I know how much you love Audino. Welcome back, Yarn. It's not a soccer ball. Do not bully the baby.
It eats the dreams of Pokemon. When it eats a pleasant dream, it fucking farts.
Alright. We got what we came for. Can we access that ball yet? That item ball? We should be able to, right? Yes, we can! No, we can't! Maybe we can! I love Cammy's just... There's so much porn in this world. Alright, you wanted to bully the Mana, you got a bullied Mana. You happy now? Oh, I should have called it Ronaldinho. Damn it. I've ruined everything. Now, is there a shaking bit of grass around here? I guess not. I thought there was another Rodino we were gonna get to fist fight. Okay, cool. Now that we've gotten past that hell, we can advance with the plot. Where we can forever no longer bully our baby Audino. Jack off to something else and leave the innocent pink floof alone. Thank you, Cammy. In fact, you know what? We're banning masturbation. If you ever have watched a comic stream, you're never allowed to masturbate again. Damn, we could Great Balls this early? Neat. I'm gonna buy 2 Super Pots just in case. And we'll grab 5 Greats. Grape Balls. Grape... What if Grape Ape was a Pokemon? Shiny Rillaboom should have been purple. How exactly would you enforce that? You'll know. Oh yeah, I forgot we actually have to talk to Fennel. Can't have shit in Accumulatown. Strident Town. Well, Casey, have I got the Pokemon for you? It's called Tropius. Thanos. You know, for us, good. Why not? Aren't there, like, certain Seize Gear skins that were available for, like, events only? No. Yeah, guess what, Fennel? None of this is useful. Oh yeah, and Bounce Sweet, huh? Shut up. I care about Chair. I used to chair him in my, Pokemon Pearl LP. And it actually worked out pretty well. Casey, how have you forgotten about all these awesome fruits? To think an awesome fruit like you could forget about awesome fruits. Fuck Flapple. All my homies hate Flapple. No, I'm kidding. Flapple's cool. I do vastly prefer Appleton to Flapple, though. Pokemon Daycare, we fuck your dad. You know how it's always like, oh yeah, you have to be like 10 to get a Pokemon. It's like, oh, these preschoolers have Pokemon. I don't want to give everyone else too much experience, because I don't intend to use any of these guys. I have a planned water type, and as interested as I am in using Ape Escapism, I do have a different plan. Though... I don't know. We'll see. You! I feel invincible because I'm surrounded by children. Nursery ain't autumn, but it's summer. I vine whip my friend back and... Pecans are good. I could sit there and devour a whole thing of pecans, but the issue is that they're high in fat. Well, because I originally thought it was going to evolve from Lillipup to Flapple to Scrimbim. What I meant to say was Applin to Flapple to Appleton. I didn't realize they were going to be version exclusives. Cammy, I misread that as reminds me of the time Comic tied babies to his body. I'm like, when did I do that? Almonds are fantastic. Wait, Bree and anyone. Have any of you ever had, like, cinnamon roasted almonds? They are, they're the fucking tits. I've licked you and now your body don't move. Ah, fuck, now my body don't move. Ah! What a great video game! They're so good, I'm telling you. If shielding your team from a critical hit just a little too late, huh, Mana? You ate the peanut shells? Well, I've heard of the peanuts in the Coke thing. What is that? Haha, what if you ate pea and nut? Crunchy... Is that a hit? It's just Crunchy Coke? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like, I thought it was gonna be like this mind-blowing thing, or like some kind of I could heal in the nursery building. I forgot about that. Or maybe I just never knew. Or maybe I'm all that ever was. Let Ape Escapism get some more juice. Oh my god, Ross! Ooh, item on puppy? Gotcha. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Every time I've gone through Black and White, I've really just kind of like rushed to the end, and I don't know why. I took Black and White 2 very slowly, but this one... I got... Ooh, Super Potion. Thank you, Pubs. I just kind of rushed through. Because the first time I just wanted to beat it really quickly, and the second time I was doing an LP, and I don't think I've played through Black and White 1 since. They are fucking hugging because they are lovers. Look how Kid Doyle. It's Panpour. And Ape Escapism. Black and White 2 are so good. I hated them at first because the plot really is kind of a violent step back. But when I played through it again in 2017, I was like, this kind of just feels like if the Kanto section from Gold and Silver got a whole game. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, this is actually fucking awesome. Like, why would I hate this? What was wrong with me? Was I hate to say it, stupid? Was I a fool? I am going to fucking kill this baby. I'm gonna lose my ads for that, I know it. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna lose my ads for. We weren't just talking about giving birth out of a hyena's clitoris for like 40 minutes, but... Moving on.
Twain, I want to play with you.
No, because Black and White 2 is actually good. Make the baby say, damn, not...
Damn, not here.
What if that's just like involuntarily that's what came out of your mouth when you died? We're not talking about the hyena pseudo-penises again. But like every single human, just like whenever they died, immediately, damn, not here, would come out. Do you think it would be better to get Fury Swipes over Scratch? Because Scratch is consistent, but Fury Swipes might be able to... Nah, fuck it. I don't know, would it lose the allure hearing damn not here every 2 seconds? I don't know why you're surrounded by so many dying people, but... Well, no, not necessarily, like, what would you do, like, your death, but, like, if, like, you were at, like a family member's funeral, and they just, as they slipped this mortal coil, they were like,
Damn, not here.
guys are all just little boys. Haha, look, he caught up. Oh. What the fuck? They're at the funeral before that. Listen! Damn it. Well, like, imagine, like, if you knew your fucking great-uncle Timothy would die, and... Damn, not here! Like, you know they're about to die, so you just bring them to the funeral, because they're like, yo, I want to watch me die. And they, like, put up a mirror, like, right in front of their, like, body, so they get to see their last moments. And they say, damn, not here. Like, that'd be... be kind of fucked up, actually. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. If you paralyze me, I swear to God. Like, grow the fuck up. Just because I ruined your spine doesn't mean you have to ruin mine. So... I'm... Imagine they made, like, the Lego Yoda death noise, like, right before it happened, too. So all you hear is... And then they turn into collectibles. That's really funny! I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, like, what if, like, you could choose the noise that you would make before you died? Like, it was, like, a customizable, like, ability. So, like, you could, like, have, like, any, like, cool catchphrase or sound emit from your body, like, upon your death. But it happens, like, right before you die, so, like, you get to laugh about it right before you pass. Hey, Cinnamon! Just having a good time. So, yeah, that would be, Oh my god, is that how Legos are made? That's fucked up. two of them. Wait, someone screenshot this before one of them goes down and then, like, put it over the two of them meme. two cats standing 2 feet apart because they're about to catch the funny demonetization sickness. It was really funny. Alright, when's the last time any of you have actually stepped on a Lego? Like it's a fetish thing. What? Alright, moving on. Oh, recently, huh, Yarn? Oh, fuck, it's him. What? I don't know why you're all acting like that's something, like, surprising for me to say. Why is everything a fetish with you? Because it's easy for shock humor. It's very lazy, shock humor. Because, like, immediately the second you say anything is a fetish, everyone's like, oh, whoa, that's not right. It's just lazy humor that I've sworn multiple times I would, Yeah, what the fuck? We've been talking about pseudopenises and filicide, and it's like, this is suddenly too much for you guys? Well, let me tell you, they were fun conversations. I think, like, the MP3 that I would choose to play, like, right before I died, would be, it's like the section in Battle for Everyone's Souls where, like, the aria for the soul kicks up. So you just hear the 3 piano notes right before I die, and then, like, the second I pass, it's like, I can't hit those notes. I just think it would be funny. Well, it's because, like, one of the funniest tweets I've ever seen was like, damn, y'all be afraid to moan during sex? I'm up my partner's ear, like, and then it's the same, like, singing about it. I'm like, that's funny. It's Team Rocket! Don't cry, don't cry. Team Pocket. You have to hear this! They're British! There goes Sharon. Neat. On hard mode, the spikes are Legos. Excuse me. That was a burp, just for you. Oh, look, it's shaking and I can't access it. That's kind of like a similar vein to, like, that whole post. It was just like, yeah, fill your body with cranberries so the horse that kills you gets a sensual surprise when it begins to feed. It's kind of like they can listen to the Me channel when they're picking your studs apart. That's fucked up. Team Plasma, huh? Team Cocksocket. Have you ever heard anyone refer to their vagina as a cocksocket? I am switching out because I'm going to lose to Snack Other. Well, no, I'll be fine. I'll just start growing. I draw the line at pussy. I forgot. I didn't realize how long the stream's been going. I don't know. Generally, I try to, like, stop around 3 hours, so. If I ever saw a vagina, I would just simply scream. Yeah, we'll probably end up making it to Nakreen. It's like macrame, Nakrine. I see the Pusingus and I say... Not bad, Tiboy. Ah, more. That sure was a sound. It's what I would say. Vaginas are frightening. They're fright-ginas. Yeah, I really should be giving out volume warnings for this, huh? And yet. Yeah, they're thunder and lightning because, I don't know, I was gonna say I'd beat it up, and then I'm like, you don't really beat up thunder and lightning. Why is growth a normal move? I didn't think about that. Ah! Don't bite to snack. Anyone can. You know what? That is a beautiful statement. The both of you. Casey and Rab, I'm gonna make you mods just for that. Bam, I hope you enjoy that. Remember when Karate Chop was a normal type move and then it was retyped to fighting in Gen 2? Be Team Plasma Grunt and Team Plasma Grunt. Did you come up with the cries for the new Actually, no, I haven't yet. I've been thinking about what other games I could, like, rip some from. No, I actually have come about, Wait, I have come up with one, cry. Maybe two. But they are just going to be ripped from, like, other games. Like, I wouldn't know how to make a good, Pokemon cry, so... This isn't an example, but, like, I might say rip, a Monster Hunter cry, for example. You should voice them. Yeah, Beller comes out and it goes like... Imagine this, you evolve your beautiful Chimecho, and it goes ting-a-ting. And then it becomes this psychic ghost abomination. And Beller comes out and it goes...
Meow.
Well, the thing is, I could also just completely revoice Makuhita and no one would ever know. Like, you listen to Makuhita's cry and you hear... You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I'll see you later, Tiboy. Like, here, give me any Pokemon's cry and I can imitate it, like, legitimately perfectly. Like, for example, we have Makuhita. Like, here, give me a Pokemon. Shinx. Ekans. Giratina.
Oh, wah!
Gligar. Typhlosion is... See, perfect. You couldn't even tell the difference. Bulbasaur's... And Kricketune is... Caterpie's... Eep boop! I actually don't remember Fennekin's cry. It's like... Whip! Chandelier is... Lebkus... Pikachu is...
Pikachu!
Like, y'all can't even tell the difference. Like, I might as well have just been playing MP3s. Xerneas. You see, I backed away from the mic for that one. Serperior's... Poochyena. Victinius. I was not going to peak the volume. Shaman. Old Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Get it? Because it's old. Peek it anyway. What if... So... alright, viewers, I'm going to peak the audio. You have 5 seconds to adjust your, volume. And then I'm going to give a slight warning before I do it anyway. So, hope you're paying attention. I'm going to peak the audio in just a couple seconds. Alright, the audio is going to peak. Sorry about your ears there, viewers. It's all over. You can turn your volume back up. I wonder how many people actually turned down their volume for that. Well, because I remember reading, Erica was... Erica in, Gen 1 was going to, be a Ghost-type trainer at first. And so, I really liked that concept. So in Rose Gold Heart, Erica also has a couple grass and ghosts. Or just ghosts. She has ghost types alongside her usual grass types. What is Goth Erica? I see, you've trained them by training them. Neat. I didn't think I had a favorite type, and then I looked at most of the typings that I put into Project 3, and it's like, there's a lot of fighting and dark types. Like, not fighting and dark, but like Pokemon that have either the fighting or the dark type. And a lot of fairies, actually. What else? I think there's only one ice type I've added. A lot of poisons. A lot of... Well, the very first Pokemon I made for Project 3 was a poison type. The Route 1 bird is poison and flying. And the whole reason I made that, and, the whole reason I made that is because, like, we were at a raid once, and I was like, yeah, what if birds were poisonous? And we laughed about it, and I was like, what if I made a Pokemon that was flying and poison? I mean, I've already revealed a couple Project 3 Pokemon, like the Scolios line. It's not really Zubat. Like, the whole thing, it's a bird that, like, its droppings are acidic, and that's where the poison comes from. And then when it evolves, it turns into, like, a big mama bird that likes to hide the little first stages in its plumage a bunch, so it's, like, all protective. So it's constantly dripping acid bird shit because of that. If Zubat didn't exist, we'd miss Crobat, and I'd be upset. And then I was trying to make a Route 1 rodent, and it ended up just becoming a little better than that. I have to switch now. How could I be upset if I didn't know it existed? Well, that's my, existential dread for the day. God damn, this thing is fighting hard. How would you feel if you didn't exist? Happier. I'm joking. It's a joke, viewers. It's just a joke. The doctor actually bumped up my, dosage on, the SSRI I'm on. I didn't think I really needed it, but it was just like, yeah, 5 more milligrams isn't gonna hurt you, and I know it's been rough in the quarantine. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And it's actually been helping out a lot. Though I gotta say, ever since I started these, I've been dreaming so vividly. Like, I haven't had dreams this vivid since I was a kid. Dino is fucking dead. This snake is level 16. Ooh, Leaf Tornado. Yes! Finally we've got a special attack. Alright, we can get rid of Tackle. Are they like good one? Well, they can be. The one I had last night sucked, but... And it was such a stupid concept, but it was like really sad to actually like live it. Like, it's such a... Like, you ever have a dream that, like, it's such a stupid concept, but, like, when you're actually experiencing it, it's, like, so sad? Like, I was Goku. And, like, I had PTSD after the Tournament of Power, and I was really cut up about it. Like, like, my body had, like, actual effects from Ultra Instinct, and it was really sad about it. Like, I was permanently messed up about it, and it was really sad. And the entire cast of Persona 5 was there, and Ryuji was dating Futaba. And that was like a real big plotline for some reason. Why P5? You know what it was? It's because I was still Goku, but I was living in my actual house with Sojiro and Futaba. And yeah, it was like really sad. I felt awful when I woke up. I was just like, this is... I don't know why Goku was involved or why specifically I was him. I think, I don't know, I had like some like deep-seated issue that I just needed someone to hear me whine about my problems. That I didn't realize I had. Aw, Pidove. I used to not like Pidove, or I used to really not like Unpheasant, and now I do. Yeah, really fucking sad dream, and I didn't like it. Taboy, stop! Yeah, Goku has to deal with the PTSD and the fact that Ultra Instinct irrevocably fucked up his body and he never gets to return. Yeah, no, I have no clue why it happened. But, like I said, my dreams are just super vivid lately. And that's the... And usually they're really happy, and it's just like... Yeah, no, that... Yeah, I can ask Trev about that. I'm going to lick this bat. Yeah, Satanael might be strong, but can he beat Goku, though? It's the whole reason I want Goku in Smash is so I could put Goku up against really stupid characters and have them win and piss off anti-twit people. The fuck? Will 2 Pokemon pop out? Holy shit, it's 2 Purloins! But, like, did you know people who were, like, actually, like, would get, like, upset about people that think that, like, Goku could lose a fight to someone? Like, I knew someone in high school that, like, legitimately got angry at the thought of Superman beating Goku. And it's like... I don't know, I'm really no one to judge as well. I used to get, I got convinced into hating Kirby when I was in elementary or middle school, and I got really upset at the idea that people could think that Kirby could beat Samus. And now I know it's just possible because Kirby's an Eldritch god, so... Wow, look at that! A useless Pokemon in Patrat. Pokemon Goku the Poles! I think it was part of my, like, 8th grade homophobic phase. I live in the... not like the South, but, like, South enough. that, like, there was, like, an incidental, like, homophobia phase where it's just like, oh, that's gay. And, yeah, it was really not good. Yeah, the whole reason that the Comic Fire Symphon aspect of the name came from, that sort of, like, incidental homophobia. Because, like, we were trying to come up with nicknames for ourselves, which is, like, by the way, the stupidest shit to ever do. Don't do that. And I was like, alright, cool, I'm Adam, so I'll call myself A Major. But I kept calling myself A Minor. And I'm like, well, I can't do that. So I'm like, what if they called me Symphony? And my friends are like, well, that sounds really gay, dude. I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to be perceived as gay. That's something I shouldn't like, I guess. And so it became Symphon. And then I just threw that onto the usual Comic Fire stuff. I don't look back proudly at the past. But, I've done better since. Especially given that, now, instead of saying, ew, a penis, I'm like, ooh, a penis. Point is, growing up, I don't think kids, like, realize, like, when you're like, oh, like, this is so gay, or this is so retarded, like, I think kids don't, like, I think some kids, like, legitimately mean it, but I think some kids just kind of go with it because it's what they grew up hearing. And it was definitely me. When I realized that using gay or retarded as negative things, I'm like, well, I probably shouldn't be doing that. And now I don't do that anymore. Now when I call things gay, it's because I, too, would partake in a penis given the opportunity. And, well, you know what I mean, I'm bisexual now, so it's now when I say things gay, I'm like, I can do that, it's me. I'm not doing it out of I'm doing it out of, like, love. Like, if Casey all of a sudden grew a penis, like, they could absolutely just raw the fuck out of me. Alright, moving on. Oh. What could it be? Oh, Dino! Yeah, you know, we are all gamers. Yeah, no, the R slur, I really probably shouldn't have been saying that, like, out loud as it was. Gamer people. The R slur, that one was definitely, like, I realized that one really young, like, that one wasn't okay. I got in trouble with the teacher, because, like, before I didn't realize, like, oh, it's just something you say. I'm like, oh, that's actually negative connotations. But I said it in class once. I'm like, man, this is... And my teacher, like, pulled me aside and was like, yo, don't. I'm like, oh, is that not okay? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, fuck, my bad. So bless that teacher. Won't dox you because I'll dox myself, but my 7th grade science teacher, you're a real one. It was probably way too late to learn it, but, you know, I guess better late than never. Water sport is such a useless move. What teachers did I have? Good ones. For the most part. 7th grade science moment. Y'all, we're in 7th grade science class becoming better people! Yeah. No, I definitely never use it in that term anymore. And then mostly just, well, I was gonna say in that term, I never use it in general because there are better ways to refer to people that, you know, have either mental issues, special education, that kind of thing. It's such a derogatory... It's such a derogatory sounding word. Like, it's one of those words that just exudes venom. Like, there's no positive way to say it. That's like kind of another thing as well with that. It was like how people are like reclaiming queer. Like, I don't think I ever could. Like, even it was like, please call me queer. I'm like, dude, I can't do that. That was like such an awful... People use that as like a derogatory slur for so long that even if people reclaim it, I would feel so awful saying it to anyone. I'm just like, I can't do it. I've been using cop as a slur for a while. Like, just the whole, like, if you do this, you're a cop. Well, I mean, it's like the same, like, I don't know. I don't know if the stream has gotten, like, too real. Like, no one's uncomfortable, right? Like, I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable if this continues. I want to make sure everyone's feeling safe. Deep South cringe. I had some teachers that really sucked, but I also had some that were really good. Like, I had a really, really bad, English teacher. Like, she was the fucking worst. Like, I think she actively hated me. I know for a fact she... Oh, Jesus. I know for a fact she did, because, like, 2 years later, she hand-wrote me a letter saying I wasn't eligible for the National Honor Society when I never replied to it. So I drew a dick on it and gave it back to her. So... I had to go to summer school because she failed me in that class. And the English teacher I had in summer school was so good. Like, I'm like, where were you when I needed you? Like, if I had you in that class, I just would have been amazing. Like, if you're a teacher and all you want to do is just drag your students, like, what the fuck is the point? Like, how the hell are you going to be in a position... Well, no, it's the same reason as cops. Like, I feel like shitty teachers wanted to be a teacher just to bully kids. Like, if your whole reason for becoming a teacher is to exert your power over the less, people weaker than you, then fuck you. Just eat shit and... Probably shouldn't say the D word on stream. Nah, fuck it. Eat shit and die if you're like that. Like, I just hate people that it's like, they go into a position of power over vulnerable people and then just use that to abuse said vulnerable people. It's so awful. And there's, like, tough love. Like, we had a teacher that was really friggin' rough, but, like, it was from a place of love. Like, he made sure that, like, we knew this stuff, but he also wasn't babying us. He would, like, help you out if you really needed it, and he was just really tough. And I thought that he was... Like, man, this guy fucking sucks. I'm like, no, he was actually very good. He was just very difficult of a class. And if I took more advantage of the fact that he would, help students out, I would have been better for it. But then I had another teacher that was just like, yeah, I know all this, you don't, and if you can't do anything about that, well, doesn't that fucking suck? Eat shit. I'm like, well, you know what? Great. I'll guess I'll drop this class then. 2 men. I'm gonna go in every excuse me. I'm gonna go in every, apartment around here. If I can find the accordion, man. Yeah, see, I didn't realize how great the, I lied. I'm gonna go and... I didn't realize how good the world building was in Unova. Like, this is a lot of the writing that I would like to do in Rose Gold Heart. Moves for living. We'll learn about the move... Dr. Technic Al Machine, huh? Jesus. That was... that really was the Dragon Questiest thing I've heard in Pokemon yet. My god, this does slap. That was super relaxing. Just to get to vibe to that. I used to be really scared of accordions. So I'm gonna let everyone ask why now. Ah. That sounds really good, actually. Okay, so when I was, I must have been 4. I went to a daycare, and I would go there a lot. Mom, like I said, Mom was a single parent, so I would have to go to that daycare a lot because Mom had to go to work, and I couldn't just stay at home. So, at that daycare, there was an accordion, and I was playing with it once, and I got my finger caught in it. And while trying to pull it out, I gave myself a nasty cut on the finger, and I bled a lot, and it freaked me the hell out. Aw, Snivy likes me already. No. Yeah, so accordions freaked me out for a while, and then I got over it because I'm not a pussy. Lob lolly. Okay. I mean, it wasn't like a cut like so bad I could see the bone. You know, it probably wasn't even that bad of a cut, but the sight of blood as a 4-year-old would freak anyone out as a 4-year-old. What? That's impossible. Yeah, that fucking slapped. Yeah, it's just like when things that should be inside of you exiting you is traumatizing as a kid. Like, no, I need that blood. It should be in me. Gamer! Oh god, we're being solicited. Sure. Oh, well, yeah, I'll say, you've got it a lot worse than I do. Sorry, my man. Peace out, Cammy. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, I had this really weird nosebleed once where it, like, dried. It, like, I must have bled while I slept, and it dried, so, like, I rubbed my nose, and just a bunch of, like, red powder emits from it. Like, red, almost like rust powder. And I was like, ugh, that's not okay. And it's only ever happened the once. It's kind of fucking metal, actually. Ah. Dehydration. I wouldn't be surprised. It was very hot that summer. I don't think we ever saw what type, or what nature ape escapism was. Yeah, it feels like the drums might be more active in this one. Or there's like a da-na-na-na-na-na-na that might not have been there before. Get fucked, Timp. Froge. Doesn't Snivy evolve at level 17? It's Tim Burton! Neat! Yeah, we'll definitely end the stream at Accordion, man. We gotta hear that to finish it off. I like Timber's 2D spread of light. Look at how a lot, rather. Look at how confident it looks. I cannot see the future yet. Yet. I would always name my Timber Tim Burton, because I'm funny. Aw, my boy's been shredded into atoms. What if I just ended the stream there? Aw, he looks exactly the same. I don't like Servine much. Not as bad as Pig Knight, but I don't like any of the middle stages of the Unova starters. Oh, Reshiram. If you pronounce it Reshiram, you're a cop. Pig Chungus? That's fucking beautiful. Jolly. That is unfortunate. Good speed, but bad special attack. Didn't realize I had a bunch of filthy Reshims here. Are there good middle stage starter pokes? Yeah. Grovyle is the best one in its line. Gross. People really out here pronouncing it Reshiram. Reshiram just sounds so, like, blink. Like, you have to pronounce the Shiro that it's based on. Reshiram. I have a real soft spot for Ivysaur now because when they were available, when all the starters were available shiny and go in raids, I did an Ivysaur raid and I got a shiny and I was like, oh, now I really like it. Reshiram! Of course, by my own logic, I should be pronouncing it Zakram, but, fuck it. Fuck.it. What do you say we get us a new Pokemon, kids, to add to the team for realsies? Oh, I thought this was going to be a trainer. Neat! Zekrom. That's perfect. Just imagine, like, Robin wakes up in the middle of the field, and like, is he awake, brother? And then you see a hand going down, and then all you hear is... Are you going deeple? Never mind. What if Nurse Sherry was Nurse Harry and had a real big bush? Alright, sorry. Who'd be Cordelia in that situation? In. Google's the Chrome. I was about to say, like, as great as Cordelia is as a person, I'm sure, I can't in all good, like, morals give her the chance to find love, because if she brings Severa into the world's a worse place. Like, people talk about, like, Grima being the end of the world in Awakening. Severa's right there. Listen, this is what good pussy sounds like. Nope. That's... Guys, what if you were hitting it from the back and your partner looked back and said... I am so sorry, Steven. Like, imagine, like, you're sitting there fucking... Like, you're giving it to your partner as good as you possibly can, and they turn around with a lustful look in their eye and say... Alright, moving on. This is the noise it's making. Neat! So, I want a Seismitoad. The issue now is I kind of feel like I want to just use Simipour now because I'm kind of attached to it. Because I've never used Seismitoad. Yeah, honestly, I could keep it for Elisa, because there are Pokemon that I'm not going to get until later on. So yeah, let's just use both. For right now, at least. Oh! We got it. It uses the rhythm of these sounds to talk. By vibrating its cheeks, it makes its lover come. Its ass cheeks. Dude, how would you feel like if you're sitting at the bar, you're trying to, like, find some, like, you're single and ready to mingle, and then fucking Timpole, like, you look across the bar and there's Timpole giving you that look. So another thing about Timpole is, PokeJungle leaked Timpole before it was officially revealed, and I was just like, no, it's, like, this is stupid. Like, no one could actually fall for a Fakemon that looks this bad. And when the game came out and I saw Timpole, I was like, oh. Comic Fire Simpole? I think I already had a name for it, or else I would call it that. Lumpus. Scoutmaster Lumpus. Lumpus 6969. Lumpus 420. Lumpus male female hyphen comma. Lumpus. The third. Actually, I kind of like Lumpus the Third. It's kind of like Lupin the Third. Splumpus! Ah, damn it, now do I go for the Lupin the Third joke, or do I go for Splumpus? I know what Ace would say, but what would everyone else say? Alright, so we've got 2 votes for Lumpus, 1 for Splumpus. Alright, next one's gonna have to be a tiebreaker. Okay, it is going to be Lumpus the Third. You know, I've never actually seen any Lupin the Third stuff. I was gonna watch the Castle of Cagliostro last night, and I instead started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Neat, let's go see what Lumpus is like. Puppy! Ooh, escape rope. Neat. Well, I really wanted to see that 3D movie, and everyone's like, I don't know where to watch it. I'm like, that's probably gonna be Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's 3 seasons. And Tiboy's PC. Tiboy's pussy. We should deposit. Sorry, Taco. You're going away. I don't actually know how many episodes are in each season. I think it's 12. Might be 13. Alright, so we got the hasty fart fetishist, the brave Lumpus. It's got Swift Swim, so we can make up for the fact that it's brave. I think I might actually do that, Cinnamon. Cool, now we've got Lumpus. When do we get the experience share again? It's in Castelia, isn't it? Because now we need to beef up Lumpus a bit. I want to get it up to... level 17 ought to be fine. Because, yeah, that's going to be a while. So I want to make sure that it's at least caught up and can handle Lenora. We'll probably do Lenora next stream. We'll make the rest of this just grinding up 20 episodes a season, huh? Neat. Viewers, what if you were shitting it from the back, and your girlfriend said, "Fuck you, I don't love you"? Would not you cry? Oh, Brad. Well, Russ, you not finishing something isn't a new concept. Isn't it round that the more you use it, the stronger it gets? No. That's echoed voice. Round is like if everyone in a triple battle uses it, it gets stronger and stronger. Peace out, Steven. Best of luck with that tomorrow, and I'm glad you enjoyed. One more round. I forgot triple battles were a thing. I mean, to be fair, even when they were here, I didn't really care for them. Neat. They didn't bring back triplet rotation because the 3DS couldn't handle them anymore. And then I don't think anyone really cared, so they didn't bother with them in Sword and Shield. Though to be fair, I doubt they could probably get it running in Sword and Shield to begin with anyway. Well, no, because raids. I didn't care for triples. Rotations I thought were fun. Scratch shaking? Sky battles were so fucking stupid. And some Pokemon's models were just forever ruined because of sky battles. It's Lumpus the Third because it's like Lupin the Third. Except I didn't realize it was pronounced Lupin until I tried pronouncing it Lupin, and then Ace came to my house and said, "Listen, you fucking 4chan." And I'm like, whoa! And I'm like, she's like, sorry, I meant 4Kids. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find people who prefer Electros' 2D model over its 3D one. Can I find 2 Audinos here? I used to just say Lupin the Third, because that's what I was reading it as. I don't know what the fuck a French is. Can you even prove to me that France exists? Ace came to my house and called me the gamer slur. And then sang the One Piece rap at me. I'm like, I thought you hated that! And she was like, and then shot me. With their French gun. Where is the heckin' Audino? What if, like, the last, like, we hacked the thing that plays MP3s when you die, and made it so when Ace died, it played the One Piece rap? As much as I do like Audino grinding, it is hard to actually get the grass to shake. It's kind of like Gormagala as well. That's how, they revealed in the supplemental lore that Gormagala in Monster Hunter, breeds through spores. A Shigaru doesn't breed with another creature, it just becomes the Frenzy virus becomes like a cloud of spores that infects corpses and makes new Gormagalas. Call that a Spore Magala, hey. Casey! I know mine's gonna come through a little after that, but you said it like right after I said it and it was good. Really want to get Casey into Monster Hunter. Because I feel like they would like it. Audino, where the fuck? I got one to pop immediately, and now we can't find any more. Yeah, I got a recommendation that said Train Records, American Life by Madonna from Todd in the Shadows, which is kind of weird that it recommended me to it, because that's... I've just been oh! I thought that was shaking. God. A blooper. Great. It's blooping. A wild Patrat. Well, lucky for you, Rab, there's plenty of monkeys in Monster Hunter to kill. God damn. Hit like a dump truck. Is that true, Cinnamon? I had no clue. Why would you want to kill them? It's funny. Because once you experience Rajang for a bit, you'll want to kill it. It's literally Goku. Right down to the fact that its weakness is ice. Get it? Frieza? Ah. S2G. In fact, you know what? Not even taking the chance. Haha! I knew I could manipulate the RNG. I had no clue about that. That's crazy. They can say it's based off Blanca, but you can't convince me for a second that Rajang isn't a Saiyan. Gohan Blanco makes me so happy. Hi, Hanyu. Yeah, still streaming. We're probably gonna cut it in a little bit. I just want to get, this boy up, like, 2 more levels. I think we should go into the grass in the next one so we can find some higher level Odinos. You want to talk about the best piece of Dragon Ball media in years? I'm telling you, man, Dragon Ball Super Broly was so much better. It was... I didn't know how badly I needed that movie until I got it. That was just so much fun. What if instead he gave you a cleanse bag? Actually, how deep into Pinwheel Forest can we go? Not at all. Neat. Look, it's Republicans. I was gonna see if we can find, like, better grass to, like, walk around in Pinwheel Forest, but I guess not. Did I hear it? Did I hear it shake? Well, guess we're fighting you now.
Please show me what kind of Pokemon you're training. We're playing on train tracks that don't work no more.
Round and around we go. Damn. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah! That's no good. We have to bring out his snack. Lumpus the Third, come back. Have a screaming snake. If you heard a snake scream like that, you'd run, right? Boy, I wish this was 6th generation where that wouldn't be able to happen. Well, snakes make a lot of noise. They hiss, they can rattle. Well, some of them rattle. Some of them say, Colonel. Yeah, the screamy snake was like, "Eeeeee," and then just ran at you. If I did it, I would call the snake cringe. I would say, fuck you, snake. You are not keck. You are cringe. And then I would dox it on 4chan. I would say, come get your soup. And they would take that man, and he would die of death. I misread incinerator as microtransactions. I would pay for coins on Call of Duty Black Ops to escape the snake. I was getting annoying. I don't know, man. I defeated preschooler Juliet. I've got my team all planned out. I've used Darumaka too much. I'm definitely not going to be doing that one. Like, every run of Black and White 1, I've used Darumaka. But I've got something just for Berg. Don't worry, we're gonna have an easy time with Berg.
Homie! You were challenged by preschooler homie!
But Marge, I'm not a preschooler! But Marge.
I am your husband, Marge. You are my wife. I love you, Marge. So say it me, Homer. Yes, husband. Homer, you have a rock. Yes. Yes, wife. Rock. Homer, I am Marge Simpson, and you have a rock. Yes. Yes, wife. Rock. Possession. I am possessed by a rock. I am now Marge Simpson 2, the ghost of Christmas past. Wife, no. Please come back to me, my wife. I love you, wife. Homer, you are cringe and not keck. I do not love you. I am going to fuck Ursula now. But wife, do not fuck Ursula. Cursed body will prevent the use of your vagina for 5 to 7 turns. It is worth it, husband. I love Ursula.
This is stupid. What am I doing? I don't know what this item is. Ether! God. Whoa, it is he, Poodoo! Yeah. I was gonna say, like, do you think someone's made porn of Cursula, but... I hate Throw's Cry. It just sounds exactly like the genies. It's so, like, meh. Cursula is the evolution of Galarian Corsola. Alright, we're gonna play with fire here, kids. But... like, the concept is like, oh, do you think this Pokemon is porn? People will just make a porn of a Pokemon just to say that they were the first to do it. Like, there's Eternatus porn, and it's like, you didn't make that because you're attracted to Eternatus. You're doing it because you want to be like, whoa, someone made porn of this? Ah. So it's like... I don't know. Like, if someone, like, legitimately loved Eternatus and wanted to sex it, like, that's one thing, but I feel like some people just make it for clout chasing, and that doesn't sit right with me. And I know that's a really weird thing to get, like, up in arms about, but I don't know. Like, if you want to be, like, horny, like, legitimately horny, more power to you, but don't just draw a boobied Eternatus just for clout. Like, is that the clout you want? You want to be known as the Eternatus porn guy? That you didn't make out of love, just out of the desire for clout? I don't know why that one gets to me so much. There's something about it just sends me into a blood rage. Slursula? No! Cursula would never call you a honky. I like Lilligan a lot. Big titty poison dragon GF. It should have been Goodra. I'm saying, man, a poison dragon Goodra would have been dope. Like, now when I'm doing it, I'm just getting a slimy tit fuck from a regular dragon, and it's like, who cares? Like, dope, I'm ejaculating on a regular dragon, and it's fucking gargling. Like, who gives a shit? Why aren't you poison? That was stupid. Oh, don't slap my... No, Goodra is just plain dragon. And it's dumb. Honky is a slur for white people. I swear, Lumpus, you better not perish. So I'm saying, it's like the only, like, monotype pseudo, and it's so boring. That's why I don't like Goodra. Neat. Lumpus is now level 17, so let's head on over to the accordions. Damn it. Hey, Timber. If I wanted any... Well, I was gonna say any fighting type, I would want Timber, but I've also used Conkeldurr every single time I've ran through this game. I'd have taken Water Dragon, too. Like, just anything but pure Dragon. Plus, I don't really care for its design. It feels very, like, dull. I love Goomy and Sligoo, but then Goodra's like... Yeah, that is the most obvious route you could have taken. So, I don't know. If I was, I actually don't think I have any fighting types planned for this, run. Let me check what my team is again. I have it written down. Yeah, no, I have no fighting types planned for this. Wait a minute. There's something I need to check real quick. Hitmonchan! Just gotta check something real quick. Okay, cool. Never mind. We're good. I was worried a mon I picked out might have been a trade evolution, so I wanted to make sure that it wasn't. But it wasn't. So we're good. Ah. Is not it beautiful, viewers? Well, yeah, I would have PK Hexed if I had to, but now I don't have to. What a beautiful little tune. Should have cut the stream when he started. That would have been very mean. Alright, but with that, I feel like now is as good a time as any to call it a stream. We'll get back to this on probably like Saturday. Oh yeah, that's another thing with Rose Gold Heart. Like, any trade evolutions and, like, friendship evolutions, I just made it so they have, like, other evolutions. Like, you want a Steelix? Just make sure your Onyx knows Iron Defense and level it up. You want, Espeon? Use a Sunstone. You want a... Alakazam? Get your Kadabra to level 36. But anyway. Jesus Christ, Brad. Alright, but I am going to call it a stream. So thank you so very much for watching. Because friendship sucks. In Pokemon. I'm going to call it a stream. We're going to come back to this on Saturday. Thank you so very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care, and remember, accordions will watch you while you sleep. And so will I.